Hello, welcome back to the Coffee and Computers podcast. I'm Kavin, and we're here with current president of the podcast, Jojo.
I love the introduction. Hey guys, I'm Jojo. I'm a sophomore. I am majoring in artificial intelligence, and I am also a student ambassador with Kavin.
Yeah. Also, I just recently graduated.
Woo!
And
Celebration!
Thank you. And since our last episode, it's been I think a couple of years now. So I'm no longer the president, but as a co-founder, I like to keep in touch and make sure the podcast is still doing things.
Of course, you're the face of Luddy. You're the face of the Coffee and Computers. Gotta have you here.
Yes.
All right, so let's get started. Since I became president, I wasn't part of the whole club until I became president. So I would like to know a little bit more about the history, how you guys started, and what led us to today.
Yeah, so really it started back in 2020 when our school was still just the School of Informatics and Computing.
SOIC.
Yeah, I say SOIC.
I said SOIC.
Okay, well, we have our differences there. Anyway, so that was the COVID times. So we had a class of 2024 GroupMe that was set up by our wonderful staff here. And so a bunch of us students were in that group chat and just talking about college and COVID. And so like during COVID, obviously things were shut down a lot. So we were trying to find ways to get involved and, still do stuff. So we thought of an idea of a podcast, a few of us in the group chat. So then we got rolling on it. We were like, hey, how do we start a podcast? How do we start a club at the school? And within a few months, we got our registration approved by the Cube in November of 2020. And then we started our meetings after that. And that first academic year, we released 3 episodes. And then the following year, I believe, things opened up, so we were able to use the audio production studio here in the IT building. And that year, we released 6 episodes. So I think it was pretty good. It was like almost monthly, sort of like more monthly-based episodes with their own like special topic. And we had a couple other clubs on, Women in Technology, and the Bioinformatics Club, which I believe is now the Biomedical Informatics Club. But yeah, so those were fun to do. And now this year, under Jojo's leadership, we're now doing a video podcasts.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
You finally get to see Kavin's face. So if anyone who's watched the podcast and, we're like, wow, he sounds handsome.
Wow, what a great voice.
Better. I want to know what he looks like. Now you can.
Wow. And if you didn't already know me before, I think the podcast had a very small following, but now hopefully it will grow to be much, much more.
Yeah. So total of 9 episodes before where we are now. I mean,
yep.
I think it took a lot. We've had a pretty small hiatus.
Yeah.
But our team never stopped. And, with this new team, this new following, this whole kind of rebranding sort of way, with, new people, new team, audio, visual, new equipment that we thankfully got through a whole bunch of sponsorships. Honestly, thank you for everyone who's helped us get this equipment, helped us, believe in our dreams that we've had. And, me and the vice president that we have in the background, we appreciate all of the stuff that you guys have done for us. And, hopefully we can have more, let's say, call-out meetings to improve our team, to have more ways to grow, reach out to other people, maybe other clubs, maybe other deans. Speaking of deans, first ever recording that we've had.
This year, yeah.
This last year.
Yes.
2024.
Well, academic year.
Yeah, we have an episode coming up with the Dean of Luddy, which I'm quite surprised we even had that in the first place. I mean, dude.
Yeah. Well, we were both at the Luddy Lawn Party here at the Indianapolis campus, which is a great event that we have every year.
It's amazing. I love it.
And there's food and games and music. And we launched the new T-shirt for the school, which is exciting.
Oh, and the band.
Yeah, the music
band.
behind it, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love the band. Such talented professors we have.
Exactly.
Just seeing like Davide, seeing Fozzie, seeing everyone there just like playing instruments, I'm like, inspired me.
Yeah, really great event. So anyway, we saw the new dean there, Dean Milenchik, and so we went up and we said, hey, we have a podcast. Do you want to be on it? And she said yes. And very soon after that, we recorded the episode.
Very soon. Like she pulled out her iPad, she set a date, and
yeah.
I mean, all of this couldn't have been possible with her. So thank you, Dean Molenchik. If you're watching this, episode will be out soon. We have it mostly prepared.
Yeah.
We've been working a lot. You know, there's been a lot of do's and don'ts, you know, a lot of reality hitting. And now we're here. We're here.
We are here. It's true.
It's new. We have a couple other projects that we are working on as well. One being, which is hopefully the trailer will come out soon. Explaining to you everything that can come out through AI and research development that one person is directing that is an incredible and talented person, honestly. And I'm excited what she brings to the table and, you know, the type of people that we can also bring to the table. You know, future plans, you know, it all comes to our audience. We want to know what the audience wants to hear. You know, if they want to hear more pop references, you know, some news of tech like GTA 6. I've heard that's a pretty big thing. It's coming 2025. Any other tech news that are coming up, if, you know, if listeners want to hear that, we'll bring them to them. If we want to hear more stuff about our majors, coming the future of Luddy, and even to IUI, our series Brewing Brilliance will be all about that. So stay in tune for all of that. We're really excited this year, coming back strong, and coming back even bigger. So I hope a lot of people can enjoy, create a new audience, and, you know, have a really nice team. I mean, our team is amazing already, but, you know, if you're a listener and wants to join our club too, go down to the spot, search up Coffee and Computers, click a sign in there, enter our Discord. We're really excited to have you guys. We'll keep you up on a lot of information on our Discord too. So stay in tune for that.
Yeah. Last semester, you hosted a call out meeting.
Yeah.
And great turnout, right?
Great turnout.
Yeah. So what are some of the, I know in the Discord, like you have some channels for like specialized groups.
Yeah.
What are some of those, and what?
Yeah. So we have.
Do with that?
Let me pull it up. I have them right here actually. We have one for the host. You know, for you and me, people are going to talk about this. Maybe we could have an episode with Mini Arts and Science, specialized based. We can probably have Mini Arts and Science host. We can have Bioinformatics host. We can have even Computer Science host if they want to, with the new major coming up. And then we have social media team that runs through all of our social medias, that creates trailers, posts behind the scenes. We also have video and sound, people who are in charge of video, people who are in charge of sound. We have those. We have story writers, people who helps us write the scripts for our podcast, even though podcasts are mostly like, you know,
off the cuff.
You know, we have spontaneous and fun.
We can say whatever we want.
But at least have a script so, you know, there's a foundation. We know what we want to talk about. We know the topics. Amazing people. And then we have graphic designers, people who help us, you know, create like, you know, oh, we have another call out meeting coming soon. We want a poster of that, or our logo redesign, which is on the works right now. Hopefully we can have that very soon once the episode comes out. So
yeah,
I'm really excited. And we also have mods too, because, you know, what's a Discord server without Discord moderators who keep in touch of everything. But yeah, we have a pretty small team. We would love to go bigger. You know, there's certainly no limit to what we can bring to this table, what we can bring to this club. I mean, I just think of it as like a new start, as a new club. You know, old ends, new beginnings.
Yeah.
You know, we like to work with the people that has been here, the founders. But we also want to go, you know, new, even bigger. And I feel like this is a perfect opportunity to do so. So any MES majors specifically, you guys are interested in that type of stuff, please don't be afraid to join in. Hopefully we can have another call-out meeting this semester soon. So we can have an even newer team, bring even bigger possibilities. We'd love to hear your guys' ideas. Anything really that you guys want to see in Coffee and Computers, please let us know. We'll love to hear you. We want, you know, to appeal to you, the audience, of, you know, what the future could be for this club.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun doing it, but we also want you to have fun. So yeah, let us know what you want to see.
I definitely have fun in this.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it sarcastically. I love this club with everything I have.
Yeah.
So,
So other than me, who would you say is on your dream list to have on the podcast?
I would like to bring, and this is an absolute dream, to have the new IUI chancellor. She's definitely up there. You know, if we're gonna do Brewing Brilliance, I also want to do the news of, you know, what's the future of IUI? You know, what's going on? There's a lot of people who don't know what's going on, and I think a podcast would be a great way to explain to the viewers and to explain to the audience that, you know, change is coming. Though Luddy is a big part of that, and our first episode of Brewing Brilliance will explain to you a lot of what's going to happen to Luddy in the near future with the dean. So, you know, take her word for it. You know?
Yeah, and Dean Milenchek was on our wish list too.
Yeah, she was, and she's our very first person.
Yeah,
it's great. All right, guys, thank you so much for being, you know, listening to this small podcast, smallish. You know, we thank you so much for this opportunity, and we hope to work with you in the future. All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
See
Bye.
you next time.